This music's crazy, bro.
I'm trying to like, I've been trying to remind myself of what Genocide is like. I think I remember the
God.
kind of like strategies and items I run, but like I don't remember any of like the pathing and stuff. From what I remember, the only two like boss fights in this game are Undyne and Sans, and that's like a
Yeah.
yeah, there's Metaton Neo, but that's one of the ones that dies in one hit, if I'm remembering correctly.
Just like Muffet.
Just like
I haven't
Muffet.
hit done yet, have you?
No, not yet. I'm just like thinking. Okay, that's interesting. They unfriended me, but also friended me on a like friend requested me from a different account of theirs. I'm not gonna accept that right now because that will tell them that I'm active. I'm not active. I'm about to play Undertale. Um, I'm pretty sure if I'm not mistaken, you have to kill Toriel at a normal pace. She doesn't die in one hit.
What
It's
happens if you spare her?
then you're not in Genocide.
Oh. If you kill her and then you reload and then you spare her, that's when Flowey says something.
Oh, interesting. Um, if I'm not misremembering, I think it's in Snowden, or that you like actually register Genocide
No.
when you finish killing the enemies in Snowden before you go to the town. That's
Ooh.
when Genocide starts, from what I can remember. I think
What makes you say
after,
that?
like, I'm pretty sure if you kill everything in the ruins and kill Toriel, the game isn't immediately in like Genocide mode. Because if you go to talk to Sans and crap, then they'll be like normal. I feel like. I'll
Wait,
just
wait.
we'll see. We'll have to see. We just want to like start this.
This is really bad. I was trying to listen to the stream, but you can't. When it's like a second or two delayed of us talking, you can't do it.
Yeah, I wouldn't listen to the stream more.
Are you ready to hit start?
Yeah, we have to do a countdown
Alright.
on go.
On yeah, I was gonna say on go.
I 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright. Oh, there's another.
I swear I hit yes, but I think my analog stick swung me back to no for a sec. That was annoying.
Can you skip the text in this game?
Oh yes,
I
on controller I've got those like text box skipping strats.
I gotta run this as fast as possible.
Yeah, same. Did you also purposefully get hit?
Yeah. I was thinking about dodging it, but I was like, that they should take way too long.
Yeah, and then you could also like do this, right? Yep, get as close to the corner.
Dude, if we fail the hit on the frogget,
We have to
like,
reset.
yeah.
This is such a good song. This is such a good song as well.
I'm skipping the save. I'm skipping the save.
Good idea. I didn't do that because I care as much. I know there's like at least 3 hours ahead of us.
It's gonna get very It's gonna get very. Oh wait, do you have to kill this guy in one hit?
I think you can attack this guy. I don't know that it's required for Genocide. I'm doing it anyway.
It doesn't. It's not required.
It's faster than talking to him, I'm sure.
Dude.
Yeah, I'm about to be the guy.
My heart dropped.
Why? Why'd your heart drop?
When you get there, you'll understand.
I already hit the guy though.
You didn't fail?
No.
Bro, I thought I like slightly got it off, and then it failed.
I
This
knew the
at
game
30
wouldn't
FPS
be
is
like.
crazy.
I knew the game wouldn't be like that though. I figured even if you get like the worst possible hit, it probably still dies in one hit. To avoid
No, because
the scripted thing.
he doesn't die in one hit. You can fail it easily.
Bruh.
This room, bro.
I'm really interested in seeing like how many things I will remember.
I remember this game like the back of my hand.
I feel like I don't. There's gonna be plenty of things I miss, but I also know like obscure Easter egg shit, you know?
You do.
Are you also taking all of the candy?
Yeah.
I love that.
I took all of the candy, if you will.
Alright, this is the grind room. I don't know about you, but this is the room I grind the enemies in.
I think you're an idiot if that's how you do it.
You don't grind the ruin enemies in the first save room?
No.
I
have to do this crap with this loser. I need a better weapon. Oh, this plays nothing like the game I'm thinking of. Oh my god.
It's weird. I feel like I remember which rooms in which areas of the game I grind the enemies in. In the ruins, it's this first save room below the candy. In Snowden, it's at the crossroads below, I think, where you go up to the riverman.
Really? That's where you do it?
Yeah. The core, it's hard to explain the room in the core that I do it because of
Is it the bridge?
the area that it is, but it's not.
I'm enjoying this, bruh.
I don't recall it being a bridge area. Oh, well, not in the core, but in the Hotlands, because you don't go to the core in this.
Hotlands.
I don't remember where in Waterfall I do it. I think it's just one of the puzzle rooms, maybe, that has like a lot of ground to run around on.
Oh my god, I'm almost at the Toriel house, by the way, but that doesn't mean anything in this.
It doesn't. It's about killing. I think I really don't want to talk through my sand strats to give you any like tips, but I feel like we're both on the same page about what happens there.
Unless you mean like the pacing that you do to fight to like get the most value out of it.
Not the pacing, sure. But like the items you bring.
I think I remember what to bring.
If I'm not mistaken, I used to take... There's like an item in this game you can only have one of that's the best healing item in the game. I think you buy it from the Metaton Resort. I get one of those, and then I fill up with the second best thing that's there. And then...
The steak?
Yeah, and then I wear both of the, like, purple kids stuff that increases invincibility frames.
All I know is
shit.
I know that fight like it's the back of my hand, so I don't even think I'm gonna get hurt like that.
I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to see if I can remember what each of the colors of the hearts are. I know most of them. I don't remember what the purple kids is. It's not just
Perseverance.
perseverance, yeah. Perseverance, I guess. Yeah, because increased invincibility rates. Makes sense. But I know bravery, justice, patience, kindness. Those are all of them, right? There's no more colors, it's just orange, bravery, yellow, justice, light blue, patience, dark blue, integrity, purple, perseverance, green, kindness.
I hope I don't die.
Something that not a lot of people talk about in this game. I really like the colors and what they mean are representative of their game mechanics in battle mode. Like bravery, the orange shit, you have to move through it. Blue, patience, you have to sit still.
I don't know what you mean, because I feel like a lot of people talked about that.
I feel like a lot of people know it, but just don't like appreciate that like subtlety enough.
I hope I didn't mess up. I messed up. I messed up. I messed up.
I don't remember how to know one. Oh, I do. Once you've done enough, it's but nobody can.
Mm-hmm. Sweet, I'm at the tutorial house.
That means
I can
nothing
just
for you.
grind.
I guess I could see why just proceeding until you get there is the best, because you'll get encounters anyway.
How do you open up the inventory in this game?
For me, it's Y, which is interesting.
It's control for
Feels good to be playing this game again, dude.
I know, right? I realized after like a few seconds. Dude, Change, by the way, has this same control scheme, but it's way worse because it's tile based.
Yeah. Dude,
Time to start farming, farming.
I'm so happy that Undertale was like my fandom growing up.
I know, right? And now people have Skibidi Toilet as their fandom.
Yeah, like you.
But Skibidi Toilet's fine, so I'm not tripping.
I'm gonna be tripping you. In the halls at school, I'm gonna bully you.
Alright. Keep walking, keep walking,
Am
keep walking.
I hearing like you move around in your chair?
Yeah.
Those sound effects, not even kidding you, from my end, sound like the sound effects of someone like filling their diaper with a heavy load of shit.
That's funny. I was like, I was just doing insane movements if I were to describe it. I wish I had candy or something.
You wish you had candy?
Yes.
I wish we had any food in our house whatsoever. We've had no food in our house for like a week, pretty much. And what's worse is someone left an open box of like onions in the fridge. Every time I open the fridge, I have to cover my nose. I don't want to smell that.
What are they using onions for?
Nothing, because they've been in there for like a week, open. But yeah, we've had like no food in our house for a week, so it's been rough. But I usually only ever eat one thing a day anyway, and that's dinner. But it would be nice to have snacks, bro.
I wish I streamed this.
I was hoping you would. I forgot to bring it up. Would have been cool to both be streaming.
How much HP do you have right now?
Oh,
I'm getting
I'll
my...
check when I'm in battle. Oh, I just remembered another thing about this game. After a while, the exclamation mark turns into like a smiley face, doesn't it?
Yep.
I'm at 28 HP, level 3, Dexy.
Oh no, I'm at 32.
You're at 32?
Yes. I'm about to clip this so I can show it to you later.
You probably have better strats than me. This is what I was talking about when I said it's gonna be SPM again.
I don't know, I might slip up at some point though.
I don't want to speak too soon, but I feel like I have sans down like one attempt. I haven't played
I'm
this
showing.
game in a very long time, but
I'll be right back.
I'm also a better player of games. Wait, I just realized bro BRB'd. This is my chance to catch up a little bit. I just want to make sure, Discord, yep, Discord's doing that.
Alright, sup.
So,
And I'm still going crazy,
mm-hmm.
Dun, 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 dun,
Mm-hmm. Is there only 4 places in this game you have to grind?
You have to go to the core, by the way.
You don't have to go to the core. You can skip the core. In all of my Genocide runs, I have never been to the core.
I remember having to fight guys there at some point. I might be remembering wrong then.
Maybe you can fight guys there, but what I've always done is when I get to Hotland, I grind until nobody comes, and then from there, I take like that shortcut that opens up to you to skip the core and go straight to Metaton here, and then I continue to whatever the next area is after that. Nobody's coming for me now though, so I'm on my way to Toriel.
Ooh,
Wait.
I don't know how you're already at that.
Maybe that's why you have more health. You've already fought Napster Blue, haven't you?
Oh yeah, I have killed that guy.
So yeah. Oh, can I remember the breakable ground
Am I gonna die here?
puzzle? I think I do. You go all the way down here. Then
Am I about
to
to
here.
die? Please don't do this to me, game.
Dude. That's crazy. I still remember the path for the breakable floor room. That kind of knowledge. That kind of knowledge never leaves you, and then this is the rock you have to talk to.
Alright, I'm gonna go. I'm wasting some time here to go and heal.
I
really don't want to die.
I want to continue to talk as much as I can about what I'm doing and how much I know about what I'm doing, because my hope is that at least one person will show up to the stream and
yep, I'm at it.
see the title that's like first blind playthrough and be like, but this guy knows what he's doing. Also, I might have messed up. I'm realizing now that if you grind before Napster, you don't get to fight him, so maybe I have less XP for the rest of the game.
You weren't able to find him? What do you mean?
Like, you go there and he just fades out. He doesn't fight you.
Oh, you might have gotten away good.
Well, no,
By
I
the
have
way,
less XP is what I'm saying.
I don't know because you always end up with 100 in
I don't know how you
Genocide.
have more then. So you have 32 health.
Yes.
Maybe I have more, I didn't check. No, I still have 28.
Um, I gotta chill out.
I went and got the ribbon.
Alright, 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 alright.
I don't know
Because
about you, but I like collecting all of the collectibles. I'm not gonna do it, but like, I used to like going around collecting all the stuff in case I wanted to use it. I thought you
I
didn't
had a
have to do
feeling.
the puzzles in this run. I thought
I thought you were supposed to not after you did the after you get the determination speech. But
I
I
thought
saved and I saw determination and I was like, let's go. And then I walked the tutorial and now she's dead.
in this game that when you triggered genocide in the ruins before these switch puzzles, I thought the whole point was that if you go up to them, it says they're pressed down with vines because Flowey's helping you.
I thought so too.
That might be like a different trigger though.
I thought that happened too. Mm.
See, I guess this
This
is
game is a
why.
crazy game, dude.
I guess this is why you don't grind as early as I did. Every like few steps, nobody comes, and it's like, bruh. Oh my
Man,
god.
I already killed Toriel and I'm on my way out.
That's okay. I feel like I feel like I have the game knowledge to catch up.
You right.
I feel like
I forgot this guy talks.
I really feel like I have Sans first try.
I do too, because it's not a hard fight, and I remember it like the back of my hands. Down to when I even back out of the menu, I know how to immediately dodge his things.
Mm-hmm.
So
I feel like Me Undying is way harder than Sans in this game.
I don't know. I'm scared because I have to do this whole thing with Sands, and I don't remember the best path to get through.
I forget, can you just go straight down, or does that not allow you?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, she picks you back up, you have to go to bed. You
Oh,
don't
you're gonna
fight.
skip getting the butter, like cinnamon butterscotch thing, bro?
Just shut up. If you're gonna talk about it, don't fumble over the ingredients so much.
Because I don't remember what it is.
You don't fight Asgore in this, do you? So you can't even eat it in front of him. That thing that is a thing that you can do.
This is a really funny character, dude.
Also, can we talk
Wait,
about
Papyrus just leaves?
how she says she's gonna destroy the door? Wouldn't that do the opposite of what she wants? That'd help you get out.
Maybe.
You break a door, there's no longer a door, there's just an opening.
I can't fumble, I can't fumble, I can't fumble. Don't fumble, don't fumble. I'm scared of you catching up, dude. I feel like this is gonna definitely even out in time.
Yeah.
Alright.
I have a stronger late game, clearly.
I think you could skip the text faster than I can.
Oh yeah, because a controller.
This is a crazy game, bro. Bro, Papyrus's battle sprite is gonna be so crazy.
It's fucked up, but my favorite part about this game And the reason I love so much how well, like, the writing is done with Genocide and shit is because I love the way this game makes you actually feel like a terrible
Jerk.
person for doing it. Because I love feeling that way.
I was thinking about that, bro. I was like, when I was a kid, I could not kill Toriel. I had to like download other people's save files because I was like, I'm not doing it. He almost got me good with that blue attack. I was moving away from it because I was like, do I have to go through it? But I remembered.
You're fighting Pappy already, or are you on the dog?
I'm at the dog. Alright, this guy's up here. Rip him to shreds because he's OP. If if this game, if Deltarune better than this game, then like that's insane. I was told Deltarune was better. I'm not even gonna talk to Sans, dude.
I'm not forgetting about like a sprint button in this game, right?
I tried that already. I thought I might have forgot about it.
Dude, I'm doing another game jam this week. This is just reminding me of this atmosphere because I already have a game idea for it. I think it ends at the end of this week. It started before the other one I just did, but because the one I just did was 2 days and this one is like a week, I did the other one first. But they give you, it's the pizza jam where if you win they send you a pizza with the stipulation that they choose the toppings. If they try to put mushrooms on mine, I'm gonna just tell them I'm allergic.
Good idea.
But anyway, I don't expect to win, but if I do, then I'll do that.
This needs life.
Either way, though, something about the jam is that they give you 15 themes to choose from. I think the one I'm picking is one of the themes is snap camera time or some shit.
Stupid.
It's like a series of phrases, but the rest kind of suck. There's one that's like, I'm drinking black coffee. There's another one that's like, I'm just a scarecrow, and it's like, I'm not using any of those, bro.
Am I gonna die?
But I have an idea. It'll hopefully be cool. So that was 1 of 16. Yeah, I'm already in my snowed-in grind area, if you know what I mean. Is this where you grind in Snowden?
Nuh-uh. That's what I can tell you.
Where you first see the box?
I know that area, and I don't do that place.
This has always been my grind room. It might be faster because grinding so early in the ruins meant I didn't have to fight Napsterpluke, but at the same time, you have more HP than me, and you're further in the game, so like, I don't know.
I don't know. I think this is definitely going to even out.
I think the fact that I spent most of my time running through the ruins, entering battles that I didn't have to fight, like every few steps was but nobody came. And that was like every few steps, it was really annoying. Whereas those could have been battles where I was actually withering down the enemy count.
If I die, it's over, by the way. Like, you just win if that happens.
Have you not been saving?
No, I have been saving. It's just like, the saves are so far apart that like, if I die, it's gonna put me back and then you'll be ahead.
I don't think that's completely true that I'd be ahead, but you know. More power to you, Queen.
Lame. He's
You,
1 HP.
you know something you need to
What's up?
do after this run? You need to go back and reteach your audience what happens if you kill Snowdrake's mom.
I need to.
Dude, do we... Because I'm hella down for it to experience this game again, do we race the other routes after this? Or not directly after, but like at some point.
I don't know.
Like neutral and true pacifist. I don't think there is a regular pacifist, is there? It's just... Oh no, there might be.
Pacifist.
There might be pacifist, true pacifist, and then like true neutral where you do kill things, but not everything.
I need Sans to leave.
You playing like Five Nights at Snowden's?
Yeah.
Dude, I was pissed playing Five Nights.
This is really bad.
Or no, not Five Nights. When I was playing Fuck Nights at Freddy's the other day, and fucking... I swear they try to make you lose on purpose to experience the sex scenes in that game, because the power goes down so fast.
That game's kind of also scary, I'm gonna be real.
It's not scary when the ambient sounds are like Foxy's voice actor being like, oh, I need a real person to make my cock go down. It's like, that's not scary.
That's...
You're thinking of Five Nights at Freddy's, I think. I was playing
I am.
Fuck Nights at Freddy's, which is just regular FNAF 1, but they're sexy.
That still sounds pretty jarring.
It's not scary, trust me. Because even the jump scares are like... They're not loud, it's just like a little jingle as they pop up in front of you, and they're like just sexy, and they giggle at you. There's no jump scares. Five Nights at Freddy's has actual atmosphere and is annoyingly terrifying. I haven't been keeping count.
When's my next encounter?
How many do I have left? 5 left.
You might catch up to me here.
Do you remember all the videos on like what if you actually had to play Papyrus's tile game?
Yes. People actually beating it.
Yeah. Don't you actually have to do that though in that one Metaton section, but it's kind of...
I don't think so.
There's a section where you have to like go around and collect the ball, the book, or something. And there's an area where you have to do it to the time limit.
Wasting my time.
With the bomb, that's what it is. There's like the bomb. The true pacifist section is a really like interesting area of this game, and I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's... I want everyone to experience the neutral run where you just like get called by Papyrus after, and he's like, yeah, everything's fine down here. And then you do true pacifist, then you do genocide. Because my initial thing in this game was true pacifist.
Yeah, first time I played this game, I went through casually, then I did the true pacifist stuff, and then I started doing genocides after that. I have not done a single, like, neutral or true pacifist since my first, but I've done a couple genocides since my first.
I think a neutral would be fun, just to, like, kill off specific characters. Just to see the enemies. I don't remember all of them.
I remember seeing, like, a ton of videos on, like, what does Sans say if you kill these specific guys? Like, what does Sans say if you only kill Papyrus? type shit, you know?
So how's Jerry doing, by the way?
Who's Jerry?
The guy in this game
Oh,
that you have to kill.
oh, yeah. What if you
Have
kill?
you been killing him?
What if you kill everyone but Jerry? Was another one.
This guy is so annoying. Even though I'm pretty sure you could spare him.
Leading up to this game, I was reminiscing on like all the Undertale content I used to watch back in the day, and I was trying to think. Like, it made me really sit down and wonder how much of the stuff I know about this game is real and how much was like headcanons or like fan theories and shit like that. Like all the stuff about Garster, I can't remember what of him.
Don't talk about that guy.
I can't remember what of him was like actually put in the game and what was just like fan comics and shit that I saw. Man, this last encounter is really taking its time. I've got one guy left. I want him dead. Yeah, come at me, Ice Cap. I forgot to spam again with the glove. I'm gonna keep
You're not killing
thinking.
Jerry, are you?
Jerry doesn't exist until fucking like way later in the game, does he?
No, he's here. You have more. There's something weird going on.
I swear, Jerry, you encounter him once.
Nah, man.
You know something really subtle about this game that very few people talk about? I've never heard anyone but me talk about it, in fact. Is, when you encounter Papyrus for his battle in Genocide, he says that your hands are covered in dust, right? Which everyone obviously knows is about how the enemies turn to dust. But the way he says like how you shuffle from place to place, I feel like very few people interpret that as like how you are running around to get encounters and kill stuff. I love how much that is like the game calling you out for being the kind of person to run around for encounters. Because I feel like some people might just get them naturally as they run through, and then maybe do a little bit of grinding if they need to. But yeah, like, I may have just killed that dog a lot faster than you, I'm not sure. Did
Which
you?
one?
The one where you have to stop?
I think it took 2 hits to kill him.
It took me 2 hits too. And you didn't grind out all the enemies before fighting him?
No.
Okay, I got all 3 snowman pieces.
Okay, this is bad. You're catching up really fast.
I love how stuff like that isn't required for Genocide, but it makes you feel really like terrible if you do it. And then you don't have to do any of Papyrus's puzzles. I feel like you might have done Papyrus's puzzles.
No. Why would I do Papyrus's puzzles?
Is it not like if you don't kill everything before... I thought if you didn't kill everything before encountering Papyrus, you had to do like his maze puzzle and shit. It's only if you kill everything and trigger like Genocide before that you get to skip them.
Genocide has been triggered since the ruins.
Well, no, you can untrigger it if you go through Snowden without killing everything. The rest of the game is like a neutral. I'm just saying, like, up from starting Snowden, if you don't kill everything, I thought you had to do like Papyrus's maze puzzle and shit.
I don't think so.
Oh, now is the point in the game where the switches have been pressed down by vines. Nice. Do I have to kill these? I do. The 2
I didn't
axe
have to interact
dudes.
with any of that crap.
What, the axe dogs?
No, with the puzzles.
Oh.
I murdered the guy before murdering the girl.
Well, so that you could have like a moment alone with her.
Yeah.
Funny.
I think you know more than I do here. And you use that to your advantage.
In
Do you have
which
any more
part of the
people to
game?
kill?
Which part of the game do I know more about?
Snowden. Did you finish killing everyone?
I'm about to kill the girl.
And is that like your last enemy?
From what I remember, yeah.
Oh, alright. So
Well,
we're fairly
I
close
killed all
together.
the random encounters. I do that the second I enter an area. Well, not the second, but like when I get to the rooms that I used to grind in when I ran Genocide back in the day, I'll see them and I'll recognize those as the rooms that I grind in. But I have a grind room, and once I'm done there, I just go through the rest of the area.
And you didn't interact with Jerry, bro?
I didn't get a Jerry interaction, no. I swear
Alright,
he shows up in, like, Hotland or, like, Waterfall. Whatever the place is called. It's called Waterfall, right? I remember
this is something you
citing...
know.
I remember citing Waterfall as, and, like, Undyne's theme as, points of inspiration when I was talking about the Kumo. How I wanted the Kumo OST to sound to that guy, by the way. I was like, I want there to be, like a main theme with a motif that you hear in like other songs and shit. I wasn't done, by the way. I now have to fight Greater Dog. Bark, bark,
How much
bark,
HP do you
bark.
have?
Dude, this guy's barking at Dexy? What a mistake.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know. I have 48 HP.
Alright.
How much do you have?
I have the same amount.
I think I can skip the text faster than you, because I'm doing like the controller spam technique where you like hit both buttons at the same time while moving the controller. You know what I mean?
Am I gonna get more HP after this? Come on. Nope. Snowden is still not Genocide. Bruh, what the heck?
For you?
Yeah. I remember a weird bug being a thing here.
Let's go. I just wanted to confirm that I was in Genocide mode. So after the bridge scene, I talked to Sans and he said the thing about if you continue the way you're going, you're gonna have a bad time.
Is the music not slowed for you?
It is slowed for me. But it changed then because I went through the papyrus scene, right? So it was and then it went back to normal. So I had to re-trigger the thing.
Wait, are you in Snowden now?
I'm in the town, yeah.
You know what you did. You know what you did.
What did I do? Is there...
I see.
Is there a Jerry thing that I don't remember? I thought Jerry was the guy that's like on his phone.
He is.
I thought he appeared like way later in the game.
I'm gonna have to steal from this chick.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing too. Are we like hand in hand right now?
Yeah, because you did something that you know.
I don't know. I didn't know that what I did earlier with like I didn't know that what I did earlier with the fucking ruins was gonna skip Napster Bluke's fight. I would have loved to fight Napster Bluke, but I didn't know that was coming. I don't remember much about this game aside from like some obscure Easter eggs that won't even help in Genocide. Monster Kid, what's up? Grill Bees.
Ooh,
Song that might play when fighting Sans.
that's no good.
Is a really funny, like, thing that exists. Did
That's a
Toby
rewatch
even
my
make that
freaking
song?
Game.
Why are you relaunching? What happened?
It crashed.
The game can crash?
Yep.
Alright, well, I'm about to kill Papyrus.
You got it. You did what I think you did, and it hurts.
Can you just tell me what it is? Because not even I know.
Skipping the Jerry encounters.
Oh, can you do that by, like, killing things early? I didn't even know that. This is just how I've always played Genocide, so, like, I don't know what kind of things will be different between mine and yours, like, runs, because we have different play styles. This is how I've always played Genocide. And the reason this is why I've always played Genocide is because I was always terrified of, like, moving too far in an area and then getting to a point where I can't grind enemies anymore, so I always did it as early as possible. That's how that happened for me. Can I say as well, I don't know if you're looking at my screen, but these, like, specks on the ground in Waterfall, I've always looked at them and thought they look like the overlay of a Terraria vanity that's, like, on your hands and feet.
I think I know what you're talking about.
I've always looked at those and been like, dude, that would be a vanity in that fucking game. How many left? 18. And which room is it that I grind in? It's
I know
not
which room
this
I
one.
grind in.
What's up here? Is it the stilettos? No, it's the
The stilettos? Those are things?
2-2. I don't know what they're called in this game. They're like the tap shoes. But I think they're officially called stilettos. IRL. It's crazy that indie games are like, if you look at every video game genre,
Yeah.
the best game in that genre is like an indie game these days.
Which is fair enough.
It is fair enough because they actually put like love and care into their games.
I'm not gonna lose in the Undying fight, right? I know how to fight that fight. Oh, that's not good. Waterfall, I don't remember this area enough to path through it with 100% confidence.
I'm about to be in my grind room. I'm in my enemy grinding room.
This area is hard, by the way.
I'm hard when I'm in this area.
Undying. So Undying is in Deltarune, right?
Yeah.
Wild.
If I've talked about this a couple times now, but like I know Deltarune gets a lot of flack for like not being as good as Undertale and taking forever to release. But if what I've heard is true about Toby Fox having always wanted to make Deltarune, and Undertale being the thing he made before it to just like learn how to make things, then I really don't care, because that just means he's making Deltarune for him. It's his dream game, and just because it doesn't live up to like this game that everyone idolized when they were a kid and have a lot of nostalgia with, that's okay. Doesn't really matter.
Is that okay?
Yeah. Dude, are you saying like you got to think about it from Toby's POV, right? If I wanted to make like my dream game, Kumo, for example. Kumo isn't my dream game, it's just a game that I would want to make someday. But if Kumo was my dream game that I wanted to make, but before making it, just to learn how to make that kind of stuff, I made like Kumo beta, just essentially what I'd want in the game, but as a different game. And then it got really popular and everyone idolized it, and I was like, this is great. I now know how to do this stuff. I'm gonna work on my dream title Kumo. And then everyone who played the original game I made when they were kids and like watched hundreds of hours of content on it start like getting at me for it not being as good as the original. I wouldn't care, dude. I'm still just making what I want to make.
Why did Toby do this, bruh?
What?
Like that Undying thing where she chases you and throws spears at you.
You're there already?
Huh?
You're there already?
Aren't you slightly ahead?
No.
Pretty sure I checked your stream and you're ahead, bro.
No. I'm grinding.
Oh yeah.
Washua?
Yeah, Washua.
Dude, there's a name in Phoenix Wright I want to talk to you about. There's a few character names in Phoenix Wright that are like puns, right? They're meant to sound like something. Phoenix Wright in itself is meant to sound like right because he's always right. But in the first case you play, the witness that's actually like the murderer that you have to prove is the murderer, his name's Bob Saw It, as in he saw it. And then there's like a joke made about it looks like Saw It really did it, and it's like haha. But in the most recent case I finished, there is a name that like hurts my jaw when I try to like say it, and I really want to hear you like say it and suss it out. I'm just gonna type it in our DMs what the name is. I don't want to.
Alright.
It's the name of a detective that's really egotistical and full of himself. Just for context on this person's personality, and that's their name.
Look at me. That's funny.
That game's filled with like
Look at me.
ligma potential, dude. A Phoenix Wright, a Phoenix Wright game could totally throw like Candice at me, and I'm seeing if that dick can fit in my mouth, you know.
Funny.
Since they asked.
To be up there.
Well, no.
Okay, so you do see Kara in the reflection of you walking. That's crazy.
What? I didn't know about that. There's probably a mod for it, but I wish you could, like, I wish you would turn into Kara at a certain point in this, you know, like in the overworld. But I guess Kara is a thing you only know about in hindsight, like after you finish Genocide. So Toby wouldn't have put that in.
Toby needs to
That's another thing. There's a lot of like Undertale fan games and mods that exist. I feel like I'm really late to the punch, but I kind of want to check some of those out at some point. You and I should play with like that multiplayer mod sometime.
That's a good mod. That's a good mod.
We should do that. That would be great.
There's Undertale Yellow, which has like some good characters in it.
I've heard quite a bit about Undertale Yellow. If I remember correctly, I feel like I saw someone that I follow on Twitch playing that recently. I don't want to say it was Nepesta, but it might have been Nepesta. Weirdly enough.
I hope I don't lose to Undying, bro.
But we should
That
play Backbone, bro.
we should play what?
It's the mod's not called Backbone, but that's the song name I remember from it. But the like Papyrus is Sans mod, if you know what I mean.
I'm not sure about that.
I sent you the OST for it yesterday. How is it already out of your mind?
You mean like the disbelief?
Yeah.
Those I'm pretty sure those mods are like hard, bro.
They are, but dude, do you remember Merg and how he always used to do the like no-hit videos?
Dude, my friend brought up Berg recently. He was like Merg Undertale series. And I was like, why would you ever do that?
Wait, he just said buzzwords to you?
He said something like that. It was within the context, but it was also like extreme because of the
That's like
concept.
that's like walking up to someone like you haven't met and saying, I just can't get you out of my.
I have that in my playlist.
That's really funny. The Besiege run needs to continue.
That's a crazy game, dude.
It is. I always put it off as like a game that I have to play in VC's viewer. I can't like I feel like I wouldn't have as much fun playing it on my own compared to like us talking about Besiege and crap.
I'm scared.
Of what?
I got to a point of the game I forgot existed, and I hope that what happens doesn't really happen.
I hear you hitting many keys. I'm like,
I really hope what happens doesn't happen. I'm very scared.
I'm grinding, by the way, Waterfall in a different room to where I usually grind. Because I realized it has more frequent encounters. So you're like watching my game on the side, right?
Not at the moment.
I thought you had been.
I don't have the time to pull it up, man. Trust me, you'll catch up way faster than you think.
Well, whether or not you were watching me wouldn't tell me if I'm ahead or not. I was just curious if we had that kind of one-sided setup going on.
Oh, this happens. I remember. I just Among Us.
I think I can smell what is being cooked downstairs and I'm not too happy about it. If I'm correct, it's pasta and bolognese, but I just like don't really like bolognese. The meat is fine, but like it has a bunch of other shit in it that I don't really eat. Like mushrooms. Usually.
Bad.
So I end up just usually picking around the meat and just eating the pasta.
I hate doing that because I feel like I'm a
Terrible
monster.
person.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would go down and be like, hey, just so you know, I'm not a huge fan of bolognese. If you make me just like pasta with cheese, I'll eat a lot more of it, and then less bolognese will go to waste. But I don't have the guts to go down and say that to the person cooking the meal. It's like they've already started making bolognese.
I'm doing very good right now. Ooh, it's Temmie. I forgot about this one.
Yeah, are you fighting the Temmie encounter?
I just did.
I'm not sure if I will get that or not. I don't know if Temmie counts.
Oops, I made a huge mistake. No!
Can you still go to the Tem shop and do that one thing that they do in that one video?
Yeah, I think so.
Why are you taking your pants off? What are you doing?
Timmy's a good character. Crazy that that's an OC, by the way.
Or eel. Scrub a dub dub.
Yeah, I'm fighting blood right now.
Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep.
I gotta play that game again. I was playing Raldi not that long ago.
Raldi man. Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep.
Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep. That guy's so annoying.
Really funny though.
Give me those sweet encounters, baby.
My brain went through a really wild like train of thought for a second there after you said that. You said give you those sweet encounters. My
Yeah.
my brain, like, I knew what you said, but my brain generated the thought that you saying sweet encounters for a frame sounded like Squid Ink counters, and then I started thinking about Squid
What the heck
Ink,
is wrong with you?
and I started thinking about Squid Ink like spaghetti, the shit that's in Tomodachi Life, and then I started thinking of Tomodachi Life, and then I thought of
What
this,
the?
and then I thought of this video I saw on Twitter.
Blood needs a doctor.
I thought of this video I saw on Twitter that's like, me's when you're in that game when you're like filling out their info, and it's a video of Walter White giving like the my name is Walter Hartwell White, and like say his address and all that shit, and then someone made an edit of that where he kept like restarting the sentence but with different voice effects on it that sound like the voices in Tomodachi Life, and I started laughing at it because it was a really funny video.
That's an. Wait, so me saying whatever I said led to you going down this pipeline.
Yeah, I'm happy to pause right now to go and
Insane.
find the video. Wait, shoot, I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna fight right now.
you're not gonna be audible on stream for a little bit. I muted my audio output because scrolling through my likes, I'm gonna be scrolling past some crazy videos and I don't want the audio to start playing. Oh, this is a really good thing. I'm sending this to you also. If you haven't seen it. I hope I find it quickly. I hate that video, dude. I don't know if you've seen it. There's a video of like a hair stylist or a hairdresser asking the people in the chair, first of all asking them their pronouns and then asking for consent to touch them. It's like, bro, they gave you their consent when they woke up that morning and decided they wanted to go to their hairdressers to get their fucking hair cut. I found the video. It's so good, dude. It's so
Let's see this.
it's so freaking good. I'm about to watch it again.
My name is Walter Hartwell White.
It's the one that's embedded underneath, isn't it?
No, it's the one that I linked to.
I live at 308 Negra. My name is Walter Hart.
I see. That's really stupid.
It's really
I
funny
didn't
though.
realize it until I like mentally digested the fact that you could edit their voices and it sounds like that, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Was that just because I clicked off my game for a second, by the way?
What, did the game crash?
No. In OBS I see my game, but in my Twitch stream viewer I couldn't see it as showing on stream.
Ow.
I know it has been showing on stream because you were talking about it before.
Yes, it was showing.
6 left. I feel like you're ahead of me. You've probably finished grinding here. Can you
Yeah,
stop doing that? That is a disgusting noise. In the sense that it was ear-piercingly, like, high-pitched for some reason.
Alright, Undyne, here I come.
I'm gonna start moving through this area a bit more. Now that I know that I can comfortably make a bit more progress without failing to trigger genocide.
Do you kill Monster Kid when you swing? Yeah, you don't, do you? I'm scared, bro. This fight is like unironically hard, isn't it? Or is it only hard because we were kids?
I think it was only hard because we were kids.
Alright. I'm about to rock this fish lady. Alright, let's do this. Oh, she has so much HP. Do I remember how to do this? Oh.
It's funny how, like, by this point, the entire Snowden town has evacuated and Undyne's on the lookout. But she still, upon finding Monster Kid instead of you in the bushes, just puts him back down and leaves. Like, with just no remorse.
I'm so scared of dying, bro.
Isn't this the guy that, like... No, this is not the room I thought it was, but... When you get to the, like, turtle guy's shop, doesn't he tell you, like, he didn't leave because he knows you can't kill shopkeepers? Some really meta shit like that?
I don't remember.
Oh, this is where you get the stilettos. I'm about to go get the stilettos, if I remember correctly their position. I'm gonna keep calling them stilettos. That it's just a satisfying word to say.
I might die to Undyne. She's half HP.
It's a pair of ballet shoes. Will you take it? Take it. Hold 2-2. Use.
Oh, it's this attack. Oh no!
I'm actually gonna go
I
fit in
hate this
harmonies.
attack. Okay, this is very bad. And she spams it because she has no more unique attacks to do.
Yeah, 2-2 gives me more defense.
She...
Tough glove. Attack 5. Ballet shoes.
You got me
Attack
good
7.
Undyne, you got me good Undyne.
My assumption has always just been that whatever's in the next area of the game, like whatever the next set of like armor equip and attack equip, I've always just assumed whatever's next is better than what you have currently. But I feel like there is some level of strategy to at least a couple of them, especially with the ones that have bonus stats like increased invincibility frames and stuff.
Holy crap, bro. Holy crap. I'm getting rocked right now.
That is, you are like peaking in my OBS scene. That's the loudest things have been in output.
If I were you, if you're scared of fighting undying at all, I'd say get the full invincibility set, like unironically.
I'm gonna get the full invincibility set. I don't feel like I need it for Undying. I just like having it for Sans. Can I not get any
Bro,
more
am I just
encounters here?
old now?
Like, I'm starting to worry that I let you drive me too far and I'm running out of places to encounter.
Running out of what?
Places to encounter. Like, enemies. I'm in the rain segment, where you normally walk through with Monster Kid. You probably had all your enemies.
Encounter there.
You can't encounter here, but I'm worried there's nowhere to
Please.
encounter after here.
Please, God, please, 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 please.
Oh no! You were Kara in the reflection here, weren't you?
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
That's a fake thing.
I figured it would be, but like, I didn't want to take any risks if it was maybe true.
I was like, I'm gonna make this guy look down as he's walking.
You can still encounter enemies after these rooms, right?
Yeah. Tell me why.
Why did you do
Have you ever
that?
seen that ad? Have you ever seen that ad?
No. That's an ad?
Well, yes. Alphys should be in tears right now because I just killed you.
You finished Undyne already?
Yes. It's a hard fight, by the way. It's a hard fight. Alright, bye-bye, Undyne.
You keep saying it's gonna even out.
I don't know what happened in the Snowden area for you to pass me. I think it's something to do with Jerry, but...
Wow. I think it's just because you're not, like, sticking to one room early on and grinding out, and I'm no longer doing that, so I can try to maintain some balance of pace.
Is the Genocide run about to be over, by the way? Now that I think about it?
What, like, cancelled?
No, I mean, like, is it about to be over from, Oh shoot, this guy's here?
I don't know if you remember this or not. I feel like you're the kind of guy that would be annoying like that and have retained this information on where to go in the plank section.
I messed up the plank section. Even though I thought I knew it by heart. Just to give you some of that context. I thought I knew that part by heart. Like, so by heart, but I didn't.
I've always known I don't. I just know to find the giant area and then go right.
Ooh, the best song in the game just started playing.
Core.
What's up?
Core.
No. The Hotland music when it's slowed down.
Mm. Yeah, you're way ahead of me.
And now I think I could slow down a bit. Because I have been speeding.
You should save up Ben's.
I should save up what?
Ben's.
Benz?
Yeah, I just reminded myself that I'm affiliate now and my channel point rule, my channel points are Ben's. And it's a picture of Ben's Minecraft skin's face.
His Minecraft skin's so ugly, dude.
What do you mean it's ugly?
I don't like it.
It's just a normal looking skin.
I think my brain is like, this is Ben's skin, and then... You don't have to do this, right? Oh yeah. Flowey, thanks, G. I appreciate it. Oh, the gay guys! I forgot there were gay guys. Alright, can I just kill the gay guys?
It's powerful that you get nothing for killing the glad dummy.
Dude, I forgot that part was dude. I was so scared I had to fight that guy.
Wait, you fought the mad dummy?
No. I was just didn't want to do anything with the dummy, and then I one-shot and I was like, let's go. I see the core in the distance.
Dude, that guy just scared the life out of me.
This is bad. I don't remember the core floors. My heart.
What are you doing? Are you stupid?
What do you mean?
This might be where I get ahead of you. You
do you
don't
mean?
need to do the core. You skip
Or
it.
not the cores, but I meant the Hotland.
Okay, I was gonna say. You're some kind of like a retard if you're gonna do that. Okay, I don't think I need to get any more collectibles from now on. I'm happy running the
I'm at this hottie's room.
notebook and stuff. Can I get encounters here? I want to finish off my encounters. Yes, I can. Oh, it's Temmie.
Yeah, that's why I said that. Can I not move anywhere? I love this. I love this character so much.
When you said Temmie, I thought you were talking about the Temmie in like the maze room.
Nah.
That I'm pretty sure is scripted. Okay, and this counts as 2, right? 2 enemies and 1 encounter counts as 2 kills.
I don't know, to be honest.
I'm pretty sure it does.
Because I killed, it said 1 left, and then I killed the guy. And then 2 enemies appeared, so I was like, what?
Well, that might still be able to happen, but I'm pretty sure if you kill 2 enemies in 1 encounter, it still counts as 2 kills. Well, I'll check that. I had 5 left, killed a Temmie and 2 of those blobs. Now I have 1 left. Huh? I guess I might have killed one other thing that I forgot about. But... what do I smell, actually? That no longer smells like bolognese. But at the same time, it does. I mean,
I love these 2, dude.
The onions were out. Are you at the fucking guards already?
I passed, dude, the gay guards? Yeah, I passed them already.
What two do you love?
Caddy and the other one.
They aren't, like, evacuated in Genocide?
They are, but I'm just thinking about them. You feel?
Catty is the only good one though, no alligators, bro.
I'll let the alligator slide. This is bad, man.
I'm not gonna humor you saying that. Like you aren't ahead.
I'm ahead, but not as much as you think.
Dude, being this far in the game already is making me realize, like, Genocide isn't as long as run as I was giving it credit for. You can kind of just, like, do it, you know?
Yep.
I like that my name is Dexy. I really like that.
What floor am I on? Right, this was the strat.
Oh my god, why did you lean into your mic so much to say that? Do you ever even... Like, is there even a place in Genocide where you use the Justice Heart?
Probably not.
Because you don't properly get to fight Muffet, right?
You get to fight Muffet, but you don't do anything. Because you just kill one shot.
That is one thing that
I'm throwing.
One thing I never
I'm very
liked
nervous.
too much about this game is... Obviously, it's for the writing that most things die in one hit in Genocide. But, like, at the same time, it means the only way you can experience real battles with most things is to fight them without actually fighting them. Or fight them without fighting them, but in a run where you're sparing everything else.
I got encounters to grind. Encounters to grind. Ooh, it's been a while.
Someone with style.
Oh my, I didn't expect that.
How could you not? This is a fun game, man. Like,
Yeah.
I'm kind of just like chilling here playing this. It's pretty great.
This is going by way faster than I thought it would, though.
Same. But
I thought we would just be in Snowden by now.
I didn't think that much, but like I thought it was gonna go way longer. I guess I didn't consider the fact that we'd obviously be skipping through the text and shit. No. Is this where Undying the Undying starts? Gotta be, right?
You're not in Hotland Yeah, I just thought about that.
Yeah, I'm about to fight Undying the Undying, I think.
Please one-shot that guy, yes!
Okay. Oh, it feels good to be doing this again. I've missed it.
Hey, I know when I got that fight, I was like, about to lose my mind.
Ooh. Ooh, I'm so happy. Arrow keys are probably more ideal for this fight than a kinda clunky D-pad, but I'm managing. For like the shield sections. I don't even have any healing items in my inventory. That's fine.
You better go. You're gonna kill a Dine without the healing?
Probably. Can't be that hard.
She was kind of like rocking me with some of the attacks.
I'm like jamming out. I'm good.
When you turn red, that's when the attacks are like brutal.
Only the like
The circular one?
yeah.
Yeah, that crap is insane, bro. Burn, baby, burn!
Oh, this circular one. This one isn't that bad. I was talking about the one where they like spawn and
Spin?
home in on you.
That one sucks. The one where they hone in on you and they're spinning slowly. Have you gotten hit yet?
I think I'm gonna have to fucking run back because I forgot that I put all of my health items in a box, so I'm gonna have to run back to the shop. Which is through both the mazes.
Oh no.
I have memory of doing this as a kid in a run. Because I was like, shit, I need to go back. But it wasn't because I forgot my items. I think I just went back to get different or more items.
Wait. Did you leave the Undyne fight? I'm looking now.
Yeah, I'm going back to the box because I put all my items away.
No way.
I
thought
did
you were
it 'cause
joking when you said you'd do it.
I did it because I also don't have full health. But
I'm an idiot for fighting this like this.
I don't know. I was like, I'm sick of having my inventory full, and I dropped all of my candy. I still have the snowman pieces and the pie, but I feel like I just buy from this guy whatever he has. Crab apples. Heals 18 HP, 10 HP, speed up in battle. Yeah, like I feel like I just fell up on crab apples here.
I used the monster candy during Undyne.
I remember when I first went to that guy and tried to buy both of the equip things he has. He said, don't you have enough? As in, like, I had a full inventory, but for a frame, because I just, like, glanced over what he said, I was really worried he said, you don't have enough, and I was like, that can't be possible. I was like, that can't be possible, dude. You get so much money. Isn't there a text box that says, like, finally a worthy opponent or something when you fight Undyne in this?
Yeah, something like that.
That's how I feel inside whenever I fight her. It's like, Jesus, I actually have to play the game now. I wish, like, more boss fights in this. It would take away from, like, the writing and story a lot. But I wish more boss fights in Genocide were actually threats. More than just, like, 2 boss fights.
Yeah.
Does Undertale Yellow have multiple routes? I'm not that familiar with the mod.
Probably. I assume it does because it's Undertale Yellow. All I know is that it has that one character in it, bro.
In my way is such a good line. A Monster Kid. Anyways, I got
Wait,
like
you can go through text way faster than I can.
that's funny.
Holy crap.
Something I've just thought about those. I did get her down to like almost half health on no health items of my own. So
You might be good then. But the thing is, when you start healing, then she gets an attack.
yeah, true. That's why you heal when it's green hours, you know.
Uh-oh, dude. Dude,
D-pad is
slow
so
one
terrible with
the
this.
slow one is really
Oh
bad, by the
shit,
way.
I didn't realize I was red. I made a whole game in the past 2 days about dodging crap like this, so...
So you shouldn't die,
yeah, this attack is like easy.
Uh-oh, my thing is going off there.
What is that?
My alarm to check my auction.
Wait, you put it up as an auction?
No, it's like a different site that I'm doing my auction stuff from. I really hope.
Oh, it's something you're buying. I thought you were talking about the thing you were selling.
Don't you dare die to Undying, bro.
I'll try not to, but this is a pretty clunky D-pad. But I don't think switching to arrow keys is the play for me here.
Oh, bro, I'm just jamming out. Bro, that attack is extreme.
It is. I'm trying to relearn, like, the movements I would do. But yeah, this is why I play on controller, dude. Having analog for that is so nice. I'm sure you can only imagine.
Yeah, I can only imagine. I remember in school, me and my friends used to play
I
on
was freaking out.
Oh my god.
Once the yellow ones are introduced, it's like... You really gotta start putting brain matter into this fight.
For me, those yellow ones are a joke because I remember the patterns by heart. Some things never leave you.
Yeah. If I
really don't want to eat any
Yeah?
food in this.
I have to go get my food, dude.
After this, I'm gonna pause if you need to get your food.
Yeah,
Oh, you need it right now. Are you back?
Oh, I never muted my mic when I left.
So,
Did I actually not, or did I unmute it when I got back without noticing?
I couldn't tell.
Either way, I'm back.
Are we stopping for a moment so you can eat?
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm putting the plate right now in front of me. It is spaghetti and bolognese, though there's not as much bolognese as there usually is. And it seems to be higher in meat than the other stuff that I don't eat, so that's pretty good. Because I'm using my controller and not my keyboard to play this, seeing as I usually put my keyboard behind my plate so I have space to eat, I am happy to continue while eating.
Alright. Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready. I won't be playing the whole time while I'm eating, but you know, you don't have to pause.
I'm back in the grind.
Something I'm also happy about is while I was downstairs, I noticed that a bit of shopping had been done, and we have food in the house now, dude. After this
Any snacks?
After this meal, I'm gonna be enjoying for myself some a donut. But we also have biscuits, dude. So tomorrow I can finally eat something with my tea.
Biscuits.
You probably have them over there, so I don't need to explain what they are. But Bourbons, dude, my favorite biscuit. You've heard of Bourbons, right?
I don't think so.
Look it up. They're one of the tastiest things in the world. It's all chocolate.
I was thinking you might be talking about the chocolate. I think we have that. Yeah, I've never tried it before.
Oh, and we also have soda again, which is always nice. Soda!
Ooh, another encounter, finally. I've been waiting for so long.
Dude, something
Yes, it's a one-shot.
disgusting happened to me like last week, I think it was.
What's up?
So in our fridge, right, we had 2 containers of 2 different types of apples. We had a thing of red apples and a thing of golden apples. And I like red apples. I ate some of the red apples that we had. But then we were out of red apples and all that was left was the golden ones. And I was like, fine, I guess I'll have one of these golden apples just because I'm in the mood for something to eat and there's like not much in. May as well have an apple. I don't know if that's how they're supposed to be. I don't know if it's how they're supposed to be or if they had gone off. But below like the skin and the like outermost layer of apple fruit, I guess.
Yeah.
Towards closer to the center of this apple, it was like brown and mushy. And I was like, I feel like this isn't how this apple is supposed to look right now, and I'm kind of disgusted. You know what's playing in my head right now, and you're gonna hate me for this?
What's up?
Something that I revisited to listen to recently, that now gets, like, auto-played to me every now and again when I'm auto-playing music on YouTube, is a really old, Battle Against a True Hero with lyrics, like, fan song.
Yikes.
I promise it's a actually good song though. It's not like Theory of Everything with lyrics. That kind of
I
crap.
don't even want to think about that.
I think I'm about to kill her, by the way. Yep.
Yep.
First try when actually having fucking items.
You were pretty low though, man.
I was, but I'm also eating pasta, so... Something else is about me is if I know I have the healing items to withstand hits, I put less effort in towards actually dodging. Can you stop doing that?
What?
I'm
What?
hearing your chair go like.
Dude, that's me like rocking back and forth because I'm dancing to this music. It's hard to not. I wish I streamed this.
I'm sad you didn't.
You should have told me to, bro.
I wish I remembered to. I only remembered to tell you that I was streaming, but not to tell you to do it.
Oh, so you're down with Hotland. I hope you don't have a strat that just like
Trust me, dude.
gets you past me instantly. I'm so scared of that.
I'm eating pasta. Even if I wasn't eating pasta, you probably still got this.
Are you sure you don't need a fight in the core? I'm pretty sure you do, man.
You don't.
You capper.
You don't. You know what, dude?
Wow, go ahead and do it.
Half of my next paycheck says you don't need to go to the core.
Man, you're so dumb.
I know, I'm not serious, but I am certain that the only thing that happens even remotely near the core in this is you fight Metaton Neo, but aside from that, you like skip through the whole thing. Well, not
You don't know
Metaton
how
Neo, it's
shocked I was.
Metaton. Is it Metaton? Yeah, it's Metaton X,
Metaton,
right?
It's Metaton Neo. No, it's Metaton Neo. That guy, I wasn't expecting that guy to be standing there, by the way.
Funny. Pasta man.
Dude, me and my friends have been going recently.
Going where?
And it's been huh? A
Go-
pasta place.
Pasta is like my favorite food type, dude. There's so much you can do with it. Macaroni and cheese, dude. Carbonara, lasagna, linguine. This is it, dude. This is my core grinding room.
It is.
Yeah. This is where I've always grinded out core enemies.
Core enemies. I thought you said you need to fight them.
Shut up, Hotland. I'm just... Core is such a smaller, like, easier word to say than Hotland, and they're, like, essentially the same area.
Alright, me thinks I'm ready to kill Sans. Are you gonna use the frying pan?
Probably not. I'm completely, perfectly content with the items I have.
I need to find that dang save point. Check and see how many guys I have left.
I feel like I just solved a logic puzzle, dude. I was doing the pie rope, like, move through the flames between the candles, attack
Yeah.
while taking a drink of soda. So like, so much was happening in my life at once right
And
there.
that attack is no joke.
It is no joke, but I probably don't even need to dodge most attacks because there's so much health. What was I even just thinking about anyway? Oh, this is a good song, slowed down. You're right.
Yeah, that's the reason I've been like jamming out in my chair.
Dude, this slowed down Hotland is exactly the kind of thing I meant, by the way. Remember when I messaged you that one thing that you never responded to?
Which one?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it was the one about parts of a song that you feel like you could slow fuck to.
Interesting. Yeah, you messaged me that?
Yeah, I was like, do you have any parts of songs that you feel like if you were listening to that full song while having sex, at that part of the song, you'd start like slow fucking, taking slower but like deeper thrusts and like grinding into it more?
I gotta think of that more.
And I compared that to like the part of a song I was listening to that I also sent to you. I don't remember which song because I have that kind of relationship with a few songs.
Bro, I need this Hotland crap to happen faster.
Are you still grinding?
Yep. There's like 50 enemies here.
Mm-hmm. Hotland for me is like the chillest part of Genocide. There's a lot to kill, but like I feel like the frequency of encounters here is higher than other places.
You aren't gonna be saying that in a few minutes, let me tell you that.
You know what, dude? In a few minutes, I'm still gonna be eating pasta, so I don't think I'll care. That's funny. I just started recalling my first encounter with Undertale.
How do you describe it?
I've told you this a few times, but it was when I saw like Jacksepticeye's videos on it. There was a Jacksepticeye Undertale video that just kept getting recommended to me, and it was pissing me off because I was like, I have no interest in watching whatever this is. I didn't know what Undertale was. I just knew I kept seeing that Jacksepticeye video that was of no interest to me, showing up constantly in my recommended.
In the thumbnail?
No. It might have been
the one that's like,
it might have been
a monster.
Yeah, I think it was the becoming a monster one.
Because that exact thing happened to me. And that's why I...
And after a while I broke and I was like, fine, if I watch it, maybe YouTube will stop fucking showing it to me. So I watched it, and it was a slippery slope.
That's literally what happened to me. Same person, same video, I think.
That's really funny. Which Undertale character do you think you are? You know, how me and my friends who were all also into Undertale used to like talk about which characters we'd be. Like who in our friend group would be who from Undertale. Who would you be?
I don't know, Temmie?
Nah, you wanna be Temmie. I'm saying who
That's
fits
true.
you most. I wonder who I'd put
I don't know.
on
Who
you?
fits me the most? That's something you'd have to answer.
Yeah. Who do you think fits me the most?
That's gonna take some time to think about.
Me and my old
I
friend
know
group.
you want to hear. I know you want to hear Metaton, but
Nah. I don't want to hear Metaton. It's just the only thing about that is it's who's already been assigned to me, so like, and also I feel like I'm a very different person now compared to back then. I'd probably be someone different. The only reason they put Metaton Neo on me back then, and the only reason I was okay with it,
Metaton Neo.
yeah, is because I was more outwardly homosexual back then, and he's a very flamboyant character. But these days I'm what they would call straight acting.
What did you used to do back then?
I used to just own it and be really, like, outwardly homosexual. I don't know how else to put it.
Wait, I think I know why you don't
You
need
look
to do any of the corn. Not the corn, but the core fighting.
porn.
Yeah, I was thinking of that one game.
But, Eula used to tell me I had, like, a gay walk. I think I still do, but, like, not as much.
Hey, walk. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
26 left, okay.
How many left?
26.
Bro, your game is going way faster than mine.
But,
I'm still at 16.
nowadays I'm way less, flamboyant, I guess, so I'd probably be someone different by now. And what do you mean, dude? You just said you've got 16 left? I just said
Yeah.
26, you have less than me.
Do you know how much I've been standing here grinding?
You know you have to move, right?
Huh?
You know you have to move, right? You don't just stand still and they show up.
Yeah, of course.
Ooh, I didn't expect that bomb to stop, like, moving down there. I thought it was gonna stay at that speed and move away from me.
Alright, come on, come on.
I don't think I'm Metaton Neo anymore. I don't know who I am these days.
I feel like there's no character in this to describe you. Maybe Papyrus?
I'm not a papyrus, dude. I would never be a papyrus. As much as I hate to, like, have to think or say it, I feel like you're just a sans, dude.
Oh, I knew you wanted to say that.
I've been thinking it this whole time, but I've
So
been
bad.
desperately trying to, like, rationalize any other character. It's just, you're any character that's, like, the funny man who's also, like, kind of chill. Because you're just, like,
Sans.
chill. Yeah, just anyone that's, like, laid back, bro. That's pretty much you.
Do you know what I would do right now to get this last encounter? Or these last few encounters? To secure the fact that you're somehow getting encounters way faster than me? I don't know how you're getting encounters so much faster than me.
In today's day and age, I'm probably more of a Napster Bluke.
I was thinking about that, but like, do you just sit there and listen to music?
Yeah, pretty often.
And
Well,
that's all?
not that's all, but I do listen to music a lot while I'm working on stuff. Or like,
Is that...
hmm?
That guy just sits on the floor, bro.
He
That's
also-
why I was like,
He also cries a lot, dude.
yeah, he does cry a
I
lot.
haven't-
But he cries out of enjoyment.
I haven't cried in a while, but I do feel that in current year. And he is also Metaton's cousin, so I didn't move that far away.
You have any Minotaur-like cousins?
No.
Wait, you're the oldest one, aren't you? That's rough.
That is really rough.
I'm like the youngest one for my age group. And then the closest person to me is like, I don't know, 14.
Hmm.
That's younger than me.
The youngest of my cousins are 18 after me. And
That's so bad.
and they turned 18 earlier this year. I'm 20 this month.
That's so, bro. We're getting old way too fast.
We are.
We used to be like 15 and 14, literally.
Hmm.
And now we're in our 20s.
I remember when it was their birthday. It was their birthday and they were turning 18. And the entire time while I was at like the party or whatever, I was sitting there thinking about like, there's no way these were the first two to show up after me. Because growing up, I think the cousin I spent the most time with was Lucy, my cousin Lucy, who's, I think, 15 or 16. I just know she's like just finished her time at secondary and is now going on to college. And that's about the age that happened for me, was 15, 16-ish. So it's weird to think she wasn't like the first after me. I always knew she wasn't the oldest after me, but I guess I never really like put that into the context of like she wasn't the first to pop out after me. But yeah, she's the one that I spent the most time with growing up. So that's why I was like stunned. But at the same time,
Huge age gap.
at the same time, when my other cousins, who are the oldest after me, came about, I would have only been like 2, and then even when Lucy popped out, I would have been like 3 or 4, maybe closer to 5, but that's still like not that old at that point. You know, I'm still not remembering anything from before that age, so yeah, it's pretty alright. You just tell me you wouldn't like do some slow fucking to that.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I've learned something about
Another encounter, bro.
I've learned something about the pyropes that I didn't know before, which is kind of crazy.
What, that their feet are scissors or something?
No. No, not at all.
What's up?
Is that even true?
Yeah, look at them.
It was just the bombs land on the wall that they are like rotated towards. I thought they were just like
Really?
yeah. I didn't know that
That's
before.
crazy. That changes everything.
That does change everything. 16 left? Dude, I've got so many.
Yep. I know something I need to do. Just close down the gap, bro. I don't know how you're getting so many more encounters.
How many do you have left?
I don't know, like 7?
We're getting them at like the same rate. When I had 16, you had 26. So in the time I cleared 10, you've cleared like 9.
Like, you just gotta encounter And I haven't gotten an encounter since the last like 2 encounters for you. I'm like wondering if you're on a different patch than me or some crap.
That's really funny. Being 100% real, as much as we were talking about how that was what we were gonna do, I didn't think it was reasonable to say we were gonna do a run of Genocide in like one sitting, but it really doesn't take that long.
Yeah, normal Undertale would be still in like if we did true pacifist, we'd be in Papyrus's house, bruh.
Yeah, literally.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
You know, someone I really wish I didn't instinctively start talking about it as the frame it popped into my head. But do you know someone I think about every now and again, and it pisses me off every time?
Who?
Is the black dude who does the TikToks, looking out his window, reacting to
Oh,
like
that
terrible
guy.
food people make, and he
Like, my stomach's rumbling.
is like, oh, my stomach bubbling.
That guy.
I hate that guy so much.
I used to like him.
Oh,
but,
my
like,
stomach's
I lost
bubbling.
I lost my mind, bro, and I was like, no more.
I have a interesting headcanon about DPZ, by the way.
Oh, what's up?
My theory is that bro learned to like make insane food in prison for like protection. If he made food for people, they'd be like, no one harms
Not
the
to
chef,
kill you.
yo. And they'd like protect him. If anyone tried to
That's
cross
crazy.
him, all of his prison friends would be like, yo, this guy makes mad good food for us, bro. Chill. Chill
That's a
on that
crazy
year.
Canon.
But I feel like there's got to be a truth to it. Because, weirdly enough, people in prison have, like, more respect for certain other people in prison than people outside of prison have for other people outside of prison, if you know what I mean.
Yes. Like barbers in prison?
Yeah, yeah. Like, if you're in prison and you, like, know how to make food, or you know how to, like, tat someone up or something, or you've got some skill in there that, like, people will want you to, like, use for them, like, make me something to eat, or give me a sweet prison tat, and you can do that for them, they'll be like, thanks bro, I got your back in here. Yeah. And you just do that for everyone, and you've got like everyone's respect, and it's crazy.
Look at this insane thing I just said, by the way, bro. I wonder what this is. You might have to mute your Google. I see what this is.
I'll check it in a sec. I love that my name is Dexy. I keep forgetting it, and then I see my name, and it's like, I love Dexy. Oh my god.
That's a crazy cat.
Butterfly wings. London Pride. Was that before or after actual Pride that they posted that, bro?
I'm not sure.
Because, like, it's July now. I don't want to see no Pride Month gay shit, bro.
Like this?
I'm glad I was born in July and not June.
June is such an irrelevant month.
It is, especially because of Pride Month.
Let's see. Loser City.
I tried something interesting today with Nyx earlier that I want to try again with other people, you included. But
I don't know what it is.
I'll tell you the background first. So, like, yesterday, or like last night, right?
Yeah.
Sometime yesterday, Nyx, or it might have even been the night before, but just recently, Nyx messaged me at like 2, 3 in the morning, and he was like, hey, and I was like, yo, and he was like, I love you so much. Yeah, I remember now, it was at 2:31 in the morning. I remember because that's 2:31 is the funny number. I can't explain why on stream, I realize now, but
I know why. I know why.
yeah, you know why.
Gulp.
Gulp. I almost said it on stream. Gulp. Lucky there's no viewers anyway, but gulp. It's okay. So yeah, he messages me and he's like, I love you so much. And I assumed, you know, he's messaging me saying I love you so much at frickin' like 2:30 in the morning. I wonder if something's happened to him and he's like looking for like love and attention. So I'm like, are you okay? Is something up? And he's like, yeah, I just love you. And I'm like, oh, okay. But him saying that to me, like in a really backwards way, made me want to kill myself. I was like,
You mean?
I was like, I don't know how to. I was like, my brain doesn't know how to process, like, someone saying something that should be like perceived as nice to me. Like, I just don't know how to perceive that in my brain, and it, in a really backwards way, it made me feel really negative. So earlier today, I asked him, "What's up, Gideon Caldwell? You're in the joining in the middle of a really happy conversation right now." I asked him earlier today, "Can you tell me one thing about me that is like a flaw or something that you or something that you don't personally like about me?" And he was like, genuinely nothing. And I was like, okay then. And I moved on. But I want to ask more people this question and see what they say.
I know why you don't. You could skip core. I'm not gonna say it. I had a feeling this.
It's not like you're spoiling anything for me. I already knew going into this that you don't need to do core.
Well, you can.
Oh, for real? There's like optional stuff there. I always knew you could go into core. I just, because it's not necessary, I never have. And I've never seen anyone do that. Banana, no.
It's crazy that Mettaton Neo just doesn't have a fight in this.
Wow. Bruh.
I had a feeling this would have happened, bro. Please don't tell me I have to do the thing here that I don't like doing. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
You're already on Sans?
I'm about to be. I think I have to talk to Flowey a bit, sadly.
Do you kill Flowey before Sans? Or is it after?
No.
Oh yeah, it's after. Yeah. Because it's the hall that leads into like the home area.
Where do you get the toy knife from?
The toy knife?
Yeah.
Isn't that the one at like the start of the game by Torio's house?
This is. Oh my god, it might be. No way.
I think you're thinking of the real knife, and there's like the heart locket, right?
Yeah, I'm at it right now, actually.
I forget what effects those things have. They could be better or worse than the invincibility frame stuff. You obviously don't need the knife because Sans dies in one hit, but maybe the locket is
Taking
worth
that
it.
knife.
You can take it. I think I'll take it too, but like, I mean, in terms of equipping it, I don't think it's any use.
It definitely has use. That's what I'll say.
Is there like a unlock you get for having it?
This is something that's very convenient that you should know.
It's been a long time, man.
It's gonna punch you hard later, and you're gonna be like, I have to deal with this. I knew I had to deal with this. I hate this part of Genocide. Literally my least favorite part.
What part?
When Flowey just keeps speaking to you.
I was thinking that was the part you meant. But I thought that was at the part, like, leading up to when you kill him.
Nah. There's no way this guy made this game as a test. With the amount of, like, thinking that he put into it. He told me Billy, I forgot.
Well, I don't mean it's like a complete test demo, just as like a trial run of seeing if he could make a game like this. It doesn't mean he'd put like no soul into it.
Ew.
I feel like meta games like this that like remember stuff about you and whatnot died with like the greats that did it, like the stuff that did it first. Like no game ever again after Undertale was released would ever be able to like capture the same feelings as Undertale doing it.
I agree.
And it's same with
Just like they force it, if you know what I mean.
yeah, and it's the same with what Doki Doki did. No other game that I've seen that's been like a game that tries to like psych you out by messing with your computer and shit and like misdirecting you. No game that's been like that since Doki Doki has hit. Like that new thing that everyone talks about, I think it's called like Kirito Pet or something.
Oh, I was hoping you were. I watched my GF play that like 4 months ago, and it's good, but it's also like
Boring.
since it was done already in other games, you just can't.
Yeah.
All right, I'm fighting Sans. He hit me.
I'm paused in Hotland eating pasta, dude. It's my life right now.
Alright, let's just fight this guy. Oh my god. I forgot Sans says stuff. Ow. I'm definitely gonna die to this guy now that I think about it. is a pretty good song. His attack goes like that, bro?
Dude. Death to all people who try to get you to use their cutlery.
What do you mean?
Can you like
Oh crap.
Can you like check that my game is like on my stream, by the way? Because I'm unable to
Yeah,
check.
it is. I can see it right now.
Okay.
Gaster Blaster.
But like I was just thinking about like memories I have of eating out at like a restaurant or something
God, bro.
and needing a fork or something and my nan trying to hand me hers, and for various reasons it would always be a solid no from me, because she'd be like it would either be that she has already put it in her mouth plenty of times and it's like I'm not using a fork that's been in someone else's mouth, or even in the times where she'd say like all I did was use it to cut up my food. Even then she would try to hand it to me at times where just looking at the fork I can see all of like the crumbs and like specks of food on it, and it's like no matter how much I need a fork for my cheesecake right now, I do not want your fork that is currently coated in debris from your fish. I'm not stupid. Give me a clean fork.
Bro, you gotta grow up.
You would eat cake with a fish fork that has fish on it?
That's true. You got forced to... I'm at a special attack already?
I'm not saying I got
What the heck?
forced to do it. I'm saying they thought that that would be okay, but I'm like, no. I'm just gonna go locate a clean fork.
Sans is about to shoot me with his gun.
Sans Undertale.
When is he gonna use his special attack?
Really late into the fight.
I haven't been keeping up, so... he's not even talking about it yet.
If you don't want to tempt Sans... He doesn't use it until well after the midway point where he's like, I'll give you a chance to spare me.
I'm past that.
For real?
Yeah.
Spoon it.
I'm at 50 HP.
Spoon it. Spoon it. Spoon it.
Oh, I got shot.
I'm just now remembering, even on controller, A is not jump. It's still up on the D-pad. But I still think I prefer that over up on the arrow keys, while also using the left and right arrow keys.
Alright, he's talking about a special attack now. Alright, is he gonna say after this attack? Get ready, after the next move, I'm going to use it. So if you don't want to see it, that would be a good time to die.
Doesn't he hit you with like a bait special attack first though?
I don't know, man.
That's like one bone. And he's like, got this one from my brother.
Oh, you got me good there, Sans. Alright, what is the thing that will heal me the most here?
Do you not just have 2 things in your inventory? Like I'm gonna have?
No, I don't.
I kinda want this to be over, dude. I've got 4 left.
Alright, I'm about to do a special attack.
I'm thinking about pausing and going to get that done.
I'm about to be done, so you can do that after.
Well, I'm not gonna
You can
stop.
use his special attack.
I'm not gonna stop playing once you're done.
I'm at his special attack. Oh, he appears on the top and he's doing emotes. I forgot about that.
I hear you're like tapping.
Alright, just gotta do this circular attack.
That's the thing that I'm worried the most about killing me. That's also the part of his attack that my controller died during that one time. In my second Genocide run, where it was my first attempt of Sans that run, and I was at that attack and my controller died.
That's rough.
Or not, I don't know if it died, it might have just disconnected. Either way, it just like was no longer functional in that moment, and
Wait. Bro.
what's up?
I didn't even think about that. His special attack isn't the attack that he does. It's he stands still during the special attack. It's the attack before the special attack that's...
I told you it was a bait special attack.
I thought it was like the bait before and then... after,
It's one of those meta things, dude, where he's like the turtle dude that's like, here, I know you can't attack shopkeepers, so that's why I'm still here. Sans
You
is
also said that it's
like,
not gonna be your turn. This game destroys any other game that tries to repeat this sort of narrative.
yeah, literally.
I have to wait for him to fall asleep. Come on, dude. Come on, bro.
I watched a video recently, a very short video, that I didn't even watch all of, because it was kind of boring, but something I saw in it was at least funny enough for it to be a takeaway for me. It was a video on like how to ruin a game for yourself or something, and in it they talked about how new Hollow Knight players had been going onto the subreddit when they reached a point in the game where an NPC version of your character like shows up in an unreachable spot to like guide you in a certain direction or something. It's like some scripted part of the game like that. And people had gone onto the subreddit when they themselves reached that part of the game with a screenshot and been like, why is there another player here? I don't have mods or anything. And then like getting themselves spoiled on that part of the game. And it's like, no one is that fucking stupid, I feel like. You have to be crazy dumb to do some shit like that.
Literally retarded. Is he asleep yet? He is.
Reminds me of an old video of Deji, just a comedy shorts gamer. An old video of him playing Minecraft where he saw a zombie and was like, oh, it's another player. And then it started attacking him and he was like, oh, it's not another player. I'll never forgive that guy for what he let younger me believe, by the way. We don't have to get into it because I don't wanna have to repeat the thing he made me think was a real thing. Because it's stupid and embarrassing that I even let myself be convinced it was true.
Bruh.
But it is when he was playing one of those like flash games of like how to kill your boss or something like those games that existed. Where
Those were bad games.
they were bad games. He was playing one of those, and one of the deaths was projectile shitting onto your victim's crotch region, and he made a joke and he was like, if you guys didn't know, if shit touches your dick, you die.
Oh my.
And I let my kid brain believe that was to be true for years. And I was like terrified.
That's how long would you say? By years.
Years, dude. I don't know exactly how long, but after a certain amount of time had passed, it kind of like just became less of a thing I thought about. And then one day I was like, oh yeah, I remember when I used to believe that. There was no cut-off point where I saw something that undeniably proved it to be false. But I was like rationalizing it in my head, like I was trying to think to myself, like, if that's true, how does anyone do like anal?
Bruh.
That was one of the main things I thought about, and I was like, that's terrifying. So if you don't clean enough, you just like kill them?
What does that sound?
What's that?
Does this happen when you're with Kara?
Yeah, Shara. How do you reset your game after that point, by the way? I've never known how to like get your game into a state where reopening it after a genocide doesn't just immediately put you back on the black screen.
You could just sit there and let it happen. And it will take like, I don't know, 30 minutes and Kara lets you pass.
You know what I mean, right? After she like obliterates the universe.
Yeah, you get to sit there again.
Yeah, but how do you have to not sit there? Because I don't want to sit there.
You just need to go into the files, and I think it just says like save or something. You can just delete. This game has only one save, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just delete the save, I think. And I think it also deletes Kara from like permanently like infesting your game, which is good.
I forget which of these floors you have to go to.
I was talking about that earlier. Did you finish the grind?
Yeah. I am about
Have you
to...
killed Muffet yet?
That's where I'm
Is
on
this
my
loud? I really
way
hope this is
to.
loud.
What, your key spam?
No, when Kara comes in.
I don't think it's loud. I'm on my way to Muffet. I'm trying to remember the way.
Wait, that's what happens when you die in this game? Your game gets like minimized and your screen moves around?
For real?
Yeah, that just happened to me. Dude, dude. I'll keep Kara around, I guess.
I remember as a kid, like, every time I tried to relaunch Undertale on my PS4 after a genocide, it would still be in that, like, vacant void, and I'd be like, this sucks, I just want to, like, get back in and, like, keep playing the game. Can this be over already? Too bad. Oh, I forgot about this, how the spider comes out and, like, puts a flower down. I wonder if this made anyone cry when they were playing the game.
Maybe.
I feel like Jack might have cried.
probably was like, "That's sad."
Yeah, he probably was just like, oh,
He's
that's
like,
really
"Aw, yeah."
sad. Yeah.
That was Jacksepticeye when he was like softer, wasn't he?
Softer? Is he not still soft?
Yeah, he's still soft, but I mean like the Jack before was insane.
Yeah, it's up this way. So you're like done with the game now, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go through the car thing.
But like nobody came and stuff. That's really good. Oh, I forgot you could steal money. I should have done that at the beginning.
Oh, that's what that meant. I thought it was just two options that did the same exact thing.
Yeah. I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna empty my inventory here. I'll just take out snowman piece, put the pan away. I'll use the snowman piece, just why not? And then... Why do I always get the freaks? You wanna get the... I forget, which thing is it you can only have one of? It's the butterscotch pie, right, that you bring? Or am I
I think that
stupid?
the shape of Marathon's face thing also is only one. Unless you can get two, but I'm not sure.
I'll need to remind myself. How much does the butterscotch pie? All HP? Yeah, that's one of the things you bring with you for sure.
You didn't? Did you get the instant noodles?
I didn't buy anything yet. I was just checking what the...
No, I mean like the instant noodles
Oh, no, I didn't.
from Alphys. Because I got that thing. He heals like 92 or something, or 72.
That's crazy. Not really required though. Am I? Yeah, you can only get one.
Close the game. What is that, bro?
You can only get one steak. 60 HP. I think what my strat used to be back in the day is I would not heal until the point where he's like, I'll give you a chance to spare me, at which point I pop either the face steak or the pie, depending on how much damage I took, and then I've got the rest of my items for the rest of the fight. That used to be what I ran. But I mean, I feel like I can probably just be a good gamer this run because I'm older and I'm wiser, so maybe I won't need to do so much, but we'll see. I forget what the path is here. Do you go up through here? Yeah, and then in there is where you fight that dude. See, I always knew you could go this way, but I never have. You say there's something to do there?
So if in Hotland, if the core and Hotland enemy counts are shared, I was wondering if that was the case the whole time.
That makes some amount of sense, yeah.
So how long does it take for Kara to like stop this crap?
There are fan games that give characters like Metaton EX real boss fights, right?
Yes. Like the Alphys boss fight.
I could genuinely look into like the Alphys boss fight. I can't believe it took me so long to register that you said that. But I could genuinely look into like if there's a mod of this game that makes Genocide like more fun, like slightly less grinding maybe and more boss fight stuff. I would
I'll be honest.
play the fuck out of one of those.
I think if you're looking for like something more interesting, you have to just go to like Undertale Yellow or one of the other Undertale like spin-offs. Because in fact, Undertale doesn't have that much like sustenance gameplay that can be improved on in Genocide.
Well, the only thing I really want to be improved on is less grinding, more boss fighting that isn't just like insta kills. Even if it's another quick, like, few hour run like this, it would at least, like, it's something I'd be interested in. I still want to do stuff like Undertale Yellow, potentially, but... Have you played yet, Undertale Yellow?
No, I just know the one female character.
You gotta show me.
How long do I have to sit here for, bro?
So the knife's up here, right? Oh no, there's a key. Where's the knife? No chocolate? I forgot Kara was, into chocolate. As one of her character traits.
Do 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 do.
I can't believe you did like the ticks.
Yeah.
Oh, you are Kara in the reflection in the house. That's interesting.
Yep.
Where's the knife? I do want the knife and the locket, but I don't... Or are they just like sitting on the floor in this room? I feel like that is the case, right? Yeah. There's a heart-shaped locket inside the box. Knife inside the box. I have to go put a couple food items away to pick those up, but I do want to at least collect them. Shoot, I have to do that thing where I put a hero in. I'll take out a snowman piece, put another hero in, take out another snowman piece. Snowman piece, use. Snowman piece, use. So I've used all the snowman pieces now. That guy didn't get to travel the world at all.
Yeah.
Take it. Take it. So now I want to see here. The locket
Alright, I'm gonna get
info.
a snack. I'll be back.
Defense 99, you can feel it beating. Knife 99, here we are. I might run these instead of the glasses and the other thing just for fun. Right where it belongs. About time. Glasses away, hero out. Notebook away, hero out.
This Kara thing is gonna take so long, man. So long.
Just modify the game files. Bada bum bum. Bada bum bum.
I'm done with Undertale. Then
I don't know why you were like waiting on the screen.
I just wanted to go through the whole thing.
I've always found it weird how the heart looks like that in like the battle sequence. The heart looks fine when it like originally flashes over you, and then in the battle sequence for some reason the top of it is like a smaller pixel size to the rest.
I don't know. 4K 55 O key W.
Here it goes, dude. First attempt sounds. Do you think even the worst person can change?
All I know is that was a okay fight. And I got chips to celebrate.
I could tell.
I'm a full screen your screen. I was about to put on the sound, but there's a lot of problems with doing that.
Alright, if I'm gonna get through this, I need to not hear you react to my mistakes like 5 seconds after they happen.
Alright, I won't react then. I'll try not to.
I don't need to like take damage to something and then 10 seconds later, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? You do that so much. Oh shit, I forgot it just goes straight into it. I'm already throwing. I just completely forgot that.
He kind of smacked you though.
Yeah, I just completely forgot he attacked first. I'm happy to take a redo on that, because I was focused on something else completely different, dude. I'm very happy to take a retry on that. That was terrible, what I just did.
I think I clipped my last 5 minutes of Undertale fighting him.
Interesting. It's been so long since I've used the blue heart. You don't use the blue heart in Genocide until Sand, so I'm gonna like... I have a lot to get reacquainted with, dude. This might actually be a grind.
That's what I was thinking.
I'm almost tempted to...
How much of his...
I'm tempted to switch arrow keys at this point and see if it's easier for me.
I think it is. I think you were like trolling when you said do not do it on arrow.
Is there no like pause game button? Can I not?
I mean, it's paused when you're standing there.
Like, I wanted to see if I could change my bindings to be WASD so I could use my left hand. But
You make a FNAF type game.
not even lying, the game idea I've got in mind for the Pizza Jam is FNAF-esque, but not exactly. I've been thinking about making a FNAF style game for a while, but... Dude, the thing I was gonna put in the Ben escape room would have been so funny if I had it in me to complete that. Yeah, arrow keys feels a lot, like, smoother. I'm gonna keep my controller out, because I think I want to switch back to it whenever I'm red. This is gonna be my wildest sans fight, switching control schemes.
Definitely not it, that's all I'll say.
Well, when I'm going in a circle around those blasters, I think I want to be using something I can rotate in a circle and not arrow keys. Isn't there like a... Yeah. Yeah, I remember these moves, dude. He's not gonna get me.
The only move I would say is kinda like hard because I didn't remember it as I used to was the other variant of this kind of attack where his thing just moving up and down.
Mm-hmm. What always gets me with the blue heart is having to deal with like its fixed full speed, if you know what I mean.
Yep, I felt that as soon as I turned blue in this.
That sucked. Okay, just to like help me relearn a bit more of this, I'm gonna heal now. I'm realizing now it was wishful thinking. Considering the last time... Fuck my life. Considering the last time I played the Sans fight was on PS4. Fucking like... maybe 8 years ago. Or maybe not that long ago, but you know. A very long time ago.
I fell into the pit a few times too, that's so funny to watch.
Oh yeah. This is how you do it. You do more like... wider passes, I guess. That's the way to say it. I could screen share sounds. Oops, didn't mean to move out of the center, which you really don't want to do on this attack.
Yep. Is there any explanation of what the purple cap is?
Karma. It is explained, it's karma. I like attacks like this. Just in like anything. Dude, so many YouTubers, like, freak out at that point where there's a bone in the menu. They're like...
Easy bone too.
Yeah. That's why it starts there before it goes to the bottom, so that it can teach new people. About like the new move. This isn't viable, dude. When I saw this attack last time, I thought it was about to be a red attack, so I picked up my controller. I don't want to be using my controller right now, but like, I don't have time to switch. Okay. There you go. Don't tell me it's about to be a red attack and I'm using my keyboard again. Oh my god! Okay, switch! This is really funny. Okay, oof. Yeah, no, fuck this. On that attack, I would have wanted to be using my controller. It's a... What? You tricked me! You tricked me!
Wait, what?
I'm about to die, but I'll explain what just happened. During that fast-paced attack, I was using my controller, and I may have accidentally tilted up on my joystick at the same time as I accidentally pressed the A button. And for a moment thought, wait, I can use A to jump. And then when I tried it next, it didn't work, so I didn't jump. And I'm fucking like, it's like freaking out. But yeah, on like the attack where there's like the two sets of long bones rolling in different directions, up and down, I would have much preferred to have been using my controller, because it would have meant that instead of having to think about which two directions on the thing I'm pressing, I could just point in the direction I want to go. That's why I prefer analog for red heart, but I accidentally just opened GeForce Experience.
I see.
I don't even know what button just did that. But yeah, you can see to the right of the health bar, KR, that's Karma. That's what the purple is.
Oh.
In Detective Luigi though, it's Ligma. You don't know what Detective Luigi is, but I wish you did.
For some reason I thought it was the Luigi's Mansion type beat.
No, it's a ROM hack someone made for the Simple Flips mystery themed competition. And at the end of that game, there's a Sans ass fight against a Thwomp. And the Karma is Ligma in it. And I'm not making a single part of that up. It's really interesting looking. Oh, there's also a Wall of Flesh fight in that same game. I just remembered. Yeah, the good ending is you fight the Wall of Flesh. The bad ending is you fight Sans. But instead of Sans, it's a Thwomp. And instead of the Wall of Flesh, it's a wall of toads with a TV head with Mario's face on it. But it does have the Wall of Flesh, like, music in the background of it, so it's clearly inspired. Pretty insane.
Where did all the kids die in Undertale? Like, did one die in the ruins?
I assumed they all fell to Asgore. And I guess at that time he was maybe living in the ruins with Toriel. Because Toriel leaves him for his, like, child-killing behavior, right?
Yeah.
So, maybe. But it took somehow, like, what, 6 different kids?
Yeah, 6.
Well, technically 7 if you consider Kara came before all of them, but Kara was actually cared for by them and died through natural means that also resulted in Asriel getting killed, which is why Asgore turned evil or something. I don't know. I don't really remember.
It's a complex story.
It is pretty interesting. I forget what the right way to tackle this attack is, but...
With the things going up and down?
Ooh, I do remember what the strat towards the end of it is. I remember what the strat towards the end of it is now. Instead of trying to go back through the first one, you just jump. Until it's over. Yeah, I'll do it this time. I remember the strat. So you just do that. Hell yeah. One thing I've always hated about Stance's fight is you can always tell when I forget to, when I forget that it doesn't matter where on the attack thing you hit, because I wait for the middle. Sometimes I don't, because I know it doesn't matter until the last. And then other times, it's like, okay.
That's why I used the knife, because I was using the thing that shoots 4 times.
Oh, that's also true. I didn't think about it that way. So I only took... I took enough health to where all I need is the stake right now to be back at full. This is a promising attempt. Because I did my normal thing of not healing until now. Do you remember the name tag Easter egg? Where you can get it to change to where monsters, when they're spareable, their names are pink instead of yellow. And then you can also, if you so choose, make it so that their names don't change color when they're spareable, so you just have to guess. Which is also kind of funny. I didn't recognize that they were diagonal. Yeah, while he's doing this easy attack, I decided I'd get a heal in. I wasn't prepared to press D-pad down, is the only reason I took a little damage there.
The gas one is so easy.
So mad! I just switched back from controller and he's doing the controller attack. This is so hard to like route around, dude. Oh!
Like, kinda slayed.
I am.
Oh, you got shot right there?
The ones in the menu can't kill you, right? They just take you down to 1.
So if you need a heal and you're using something that'll heal you high, I usually just let them drain my HP.
I'm just gonna use the high.
That's what.
So that I don't have to like keep wasting attacks healing a little bit. I'm just gonna bring myself back up to full and go at it that way. What attack is he about to do next? One that I want my controller for, or one that I want my keyboard for? During that little period, I had my hand on D-pad. No, I had my hand on left analog and a hand on arrow keys, not a single hand on something I could hit, like, to proceed with. So that was really stressful.
You're not gonna die to a spinning gas dude, right?
I'm gonna try not to. Stop doing them diagonally! It's pissing me off! I keep expecting to have to go into, like, one of the corners.
I don't think he's done one where he has to go to corners yet for you.
He hasn't, but it's what I expect every time. Even if it wasn't... Even if it literally wasn't an attack in his, like... attack pattern choices, I'd still be expecting it.
Oh, you got this, you got this.
No, I don't. I took so much damage just then.
Oh?
My heart was like racing, dude.
Oh, he killed you?
Yeah. My heart was freaking racing. I didn't want to die there. That sucks. This guy's easy. Why have I died to him so many times?
Yeah, I remember when you used to tell me, like, you knew him by heart.
If I'm to give myself as many, like, benefits of the doubt as possible, I'm working with an unfamiliar control scheme. It has been a very long time, and I also let the pressure of trying to do him first try get to me, and that made my first some attempts kinda
That slut.
bad. I'm certain if I got back into it though, got back into my Undertale groove, and maybe even did like another neutral and like true pacifist and stuff to get the controls of the blue heart back into my like muscle memory. Well, not muscle memory, but just like get better at it. Then I could probably grind back up to a point of being able to do sans every attempt. Because I definitely was at that point back in the day, at that level of skill, but it has been a while. Yeah. It has been a while since someone with style treated sans to a battle. I'm like starting to shiver, dude. My window is open, I think. How open it is. I'm gonna remove this plate of food from my room really quick so that I can close my window. Alright, so
So,
I just realized I didn't mute my mic again to leave. That's interesting that I keep doing that. But I was thinking about something while I was like running around. Is you know how there are some people that might like grow so attached to the characters in Undertale that they like vow never to do a genocide run ever because they love the characters too much. I was thinking how there's probably some like really over the top like autistic people that would go through the effort to say like, yeah, I just hate the genocide route so much because of what it does to all my favorite characters that I took the time to scour the code and mechanically remove the genocide route from my copy of the game. And they'd like brag about that as if it's something anyone should care about.
really sounds crazy.
You like shredded your throat on chips, dude. What happened? I was gone for like
I've been sick.
2 minutes.
Build your resume. I don't want to do that, man.
Making a resume.
Yeah. Gendered. What I need to do. Right, after you're done with Undertale, I'm probably gonna bounce.
Yeah.
Shake, if you will.
I prefer not to. Alright, come on, Dexy. Sir, do you want a mystery gift? Or $100?
Those YouTubers.
You want the $100? Okay, let's see what you missed out on. Oh, you missed out on a car! Sorry, man, that's just how the game works. I'm not quoting those YouTubers, I'm quoting fucking Dexy, bro.
Oh, I see. He does do that nonsense.
He just genuinely might not have like a plus sign of caster blasters in his like library of attacks he can perform during that. But I still for some reason expect it every time. He always does this attack twice in a row, which is a really good point to heal if you need to. I'm gonna pie up now, because I know I'm pretty close to his attack before the special attack. Really surprised I got through that no hit.
Really shocked by his ability.
I think I get it this attempt. Don't want to speak too soon, but like, as long as I'm calm, collected, and deliberate, I'd say it's in the bag.
You know what game I've been playing with my friends recently?
What? Why did you get so quiet all of a sudden? I can hardly even hear what you just said.
I moved my microphone. Like I grabbed the arm and I just moved it away. And I looked away also. Just looking at the stream. But I started playing spades, bro.
I don't know what that is, but I like spades.
Good game.
Yeah, I'm dead this attempt because I was distracted by what you were trying to say to me and I didn't realize this was the special attack already. Who can fucking believe it? I was on 1 health for most of
Got
that.
really lucky.
I was on 1 health for like most of that, dude. Who could believe it? Can you imagine if this last part did damage to you and it was just a health check?
Yeah, I was about to say, like, imagine if you could do 1 damage to you.
Each time you have to have a minimum amount of health. I was genuinely on like 1 HP for like most of that, dude. Here goes nothing, and then he does nothing. That's one of those funny things that he does.
What a stupid character.
Capiche?
I was wondering why you said capiche. Now I remember he says that.
You thought I just busted it out?
Yeah. But then I remember he literally said that to me earlier.
They really, like, spoil what you're gonna have to do next by making it so he only teleports you when you go to the left side.
I feel like a lot of people could get stuck there, though, if they didn't know.
Yeah. I'm really surprised this is only like a 3-hour run. I genuinely expected to be here for like
6 hours.
yeah, and like still have to do a second session, but because only 2 boss fights in the whole game are like actually a threat. Yeah, it's pretty short. I could see myself doing like a genocide like weekly. Weekly might be going too far, but like
That is a bit too far.
but like I could see this being a game that I like come back to pretty easily.
I think you'll play it once and then you'll be like,
I don't think so. Because I want to mess with like mods and shit. That'll be
Oh, I
interesting.
meant unmodded. I meant unmodded.
Unmodded, I'll
This is
still
based on the-
do, but like, yeah. If I go to the left right now, will he teleport me and then like be back in full
back up?
awake mode? Yeah,
Yes.
that's really funny.
So don't do that.
This is him asleep, right? Oh, now he's asleep. Dexy is such a good. I wonder if I'm the first ever person to do a Undertale run with the name Dexy because of the cat.
I don't think so.
Because of the cat.
Yes.
That's really funny.
So I feel like there's people with that username.
Did you really think he would be able? He has a really goofy like
Sitting animation?
sitting sprite there, yeah. He looks like he's got those like giant red boot things that people have been wearing recently.
Wait, what do you mean giant red boot thing?
Let me see if I can find it. Big red boot. Yeah, these. I'm about to send you a picture.
Am I gonna know? Am I gonna know what it is?
You'll probably recognize them.
Oh, I just saw it appear for a moment.
I've been seeing a lot of people wearing
I've not
those
seen
recently.
I have not seen these.
I'm surprised you haven't. I might upload this VOD to YouTube just for fun, to be completely real. Don't say I didn't warn you. Welp, I'm going to grill bees. Don't people like literally cry here when he's like, Papyrus, do you want anything?
I was thinking that, but I don't even remember him saying that for me.
He says it. Papyrus, do you want anything?
I might have just like let it phase through my mind because I was sitting there like, when does he say that?
It's right before he dies. Do I want to go back and save before I proceed? I feel like I do.
Oh no. You're good.
Well, I know I'm probably
Trust
good.
me.
I know I'm good, but like...
There's literally a save around that corner.
Oh.
I committed too far.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, if I die like walking through here somehow, that would suck.
That'd be really funny. That was the thing. Whew. Good thing I didn't go back and save. I want to visit the other hearts. You can do that in Genocide, can't you?
Probably. I don't know what it says at the Kara grave, even if there even is one.
It's as comfortable as it looks. I thought you could go to the other ones, but I guess not. Maybe only in True Pacifist or something
I don't even think you can go to the other
you
ones.
can read. I always thought you could, I don't know. Asgore definitely isn't here, right? Or no, he gets killed by Flowey.
He's right there.
Yeah, bruh. Oh. I already used the pie, so I can't even... Well, I think Flowey kills him before I'd even get a chance to taunt him.
How does... What happens when you eat the pie in the actual fight? I don't remember.
I think he just spares you. He's like, oh, I recognize that pie from my late wife, Toriel. And I think it genuinely lets you skip the fight. Dude, when do you want to race 300%?
Oh, Undertale?
Yeah, every ending.
All 3 runs.
All 3 runs. I might...
So wait, what is the neutral run?
True Pacifist ends with... Asriel Dreamer.
Yeah.
God form. Neutral ends with Omega Flowey.
Alright, yeah. But you have to do Omega Flowey no matter what. In quote unquote true pacifist.
Well, yeah, you do neutral, and then you get a choice to like go back, I think, and like do things differently, and that's what leads to true pacifist.
Because I know you have to go to the basement, you get the call to go down there.
Yeah.
Which is a great area.
So 300% would be like doing neutral, like just go through the game normally, and do the true pacifist thing, then reset, do genocide.
I think the best way 300% means you have to see every ending, right?
Yeah.
You can't do that then. So
What do you mean you can't do that?
you have to do neutral slash true pacifist first. Then you have to do genocide, then true pacifist again.
Why?
So because you have to see the ending where Kara kills everyone.
That isn't an ending.
Yes, it is.
That isn't an ending. Doing true pacifist followed by genocide is a different ending. I refuse to believe that.
Yes, you know what I'm talking about.
Kara doesn't kill everyone.
Oh, it's implied.
I can't believe I can't.
You know what I'm talking
I
about.
can't let you trick me into thinking there's a fourth Undertale ending that I've never heard of.
It's not a insane ending. I forget everyone gathers at the front screen. In
Why'd you send me that?
I don't know.
Oh shit, you were right about the window thing. I feel like that's not intended. Why was it just up there in the corner of my screen?
I think it's not intended either. But
It's really funny though. This game doesn't have.
Gotta get this.
This game doesn't have fucking achievements, bro. That's sad. Like Steam achievements. I would have liked that. Is that I can't let me believe that random screenshot. Okay, a slightly more full screenshot.
It's a real thing. Have you never gotten this before?
No. However, I don't think this is a they all die ending. This feels to be like a I just crossed them out of our photo ending.
Are you sure? Because this is after you sell your soul to Kara. Then you go and you do a true pacifist and get everyone on your side. Then you go onto the surface and take a picture with all of them.
And then you do genocide again?
No, and then they all die because Kara still owns the save and does whatever after the true pacifist.
Oh, interesting.
And that's where you get that photo.
If that's a real thing, then I guess 400% moment, but interesting.
Undertale did.
Underdale, let's go.
Yeah. Undertale did too much.
So could you then just do genocide and then one neutral plus true pacifist? Oh, I guess not, because you need the regular true pacifist.
Yeah, you have to see
Every
that
true
one,
pacifist is another neutral though, which is scopes up that run by a lot. And I've already wanted to do a what is it called? Hold on. I think it's called like is it 640?
The Azrael fight's insane.
I forget what it's called. Hold on. I'm trying to find the name of this one thing that exists. What's that one guy's name?
Which guy?
Cosmic. The guy that speedruns Mario Bros. 1. Because I know he did a video on this a while ago.
Wait, as Gore says all of that with Toriel?
Is it 640? Is that the number?
For what?
There's like a speedrun category thing where you do all of the stars in Mario 64, all of the shines in Sunshine, I think, and all of the stars in both of the galaxies. And I'm trying to remember what that run is called. 640 feels too little. It might be 620.
This This is an insane fight, bro. Da-na-na, da-na-na.
Wish I could remember what the fuck this was called, but yeah, that's a run that has looked enticing to me as a thing to do one day. It's very interesting. I'm gonna end my stream, by the way, since Undertale isn't even open anymore.
You gotta do true pacifist. That fight with Azriel is like insane.
Peace stream